kitchen and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Coco LaBon. Today I am going to make Beyond Meat enchiladas. This is the first time I'm making this. Of course, Beyond Meat is an imitation beef product or beef substitute, however you want to think about it. I can no longer eat beef because I've developed an allergy to beef. But I love enchiladas, so I wanted to try this out. So come with me and let's see how to make it. Thanks for joining, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more recipes. Come on. I've got my Mexican cheese. I have my enchilada sauce. I'm cheating. I'm using something already made because it's fast. I've got my tortillas here. And then I've got all my ingredients diced up. So I've got orange bell peppers, green bell peppers, fresh garlic. This is pickled jalapenos, just kind of diced up. I love these because they add so much nice acid and a little bit of spiciness. And then this is a chopped Vidalia onion. You can use, regular onion, red onion, yellow onion, whatever. But this is what I like. So let me start putting this together. And the first thing we're going to do is brown up the Beyond beef. And it's different working with sort of an imitation meat product, of course. It's almost hard to tell when it's cooked, but I can tell you I made a hamburger out of this the other day, and it was so good. So I'm going to get this cooked up, and then I'm going to add my veggies. Okay, you can see this is starting to cook more because it's starting to look more like ground beef. And I'm not going to put any seasoning on it because I'm going to be adding the fresh garlic and onions and peppers, and there's a lot of seasoning in the enchilada sauce. So I don't want to over season it, so I don't need any seasoning on this. And I'm just kind of breaking it up so that the chunks, that doesn't sound good, does it? It tastes really good, I tell you, but I'm breaking it up so that it's more like the finer pieces of ground beef that, you would want in an enchilada. Now I'm going to start adding, sauteing my vegetables. So I'm going to do the onion first. Then I've got my orange bell pepper, my green bell pepper, and you can also do beans or whatever ingredients you like. You can do corn. You can put cheese on the inside if you want. And there's my pickled jalapeno. Put that aside. I'm just going to saute this and get it a little bit soft. And then I'm going to recombine it with my Beyond Meat beef. And that looks good. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm going to warm up my tortillas. You can do it in the microwave or in a pan, but I'm actually going to just do them in a fry pan. I think I'm going to do four or five. We'll see how many the pan fits. And I really just want to warm them up one by one, because they're going to cook more once you get them in the oven. So nice brown on there, which I like. So okay. This only takes a few minutes. Okay, I've decided to add all of my filling and ingredients back in this skillet. I'm going to turn the fire off because this is actually ready. And this is going to be my filling with the Beyond Meat and the peppers and onions and garlic. I am going to season this just a little bit So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of salt and pepper, because the enchilada sauce is going to be on the outside on top, so I think it would be nice if this had its own seasoning. And I'm going to add a little bit of, just a little bit of oregano. That gives it a nice freshness. A little bit of onion powder. The thing I definitely want to go on light is the salt though. So we don't want to put a lot of salt. And then I've got a little bit of garlic seasoning. I know I said I wasn't going to season it first, and I changed my mind. Smoked paprika. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. I just want it to be really flavorful. And I'm going to get this filling going, and then I'm going to start rolling my enchiladas. I have separated this into 4 equal portions since I have 4 tortillas. So I'm going to stuff each one. Trying really hard not to make a mess. There's probably an easier way to do this, and if you guys have ideas on that, let me know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more recipes. And then I'm just going to take this and roll it, and I'm going to put it in my corningware dish with the folded side down. And we'll get a couple of these. That looks pretty good though, which I have to say. I've got to taste a little piece of this meat. That's tasty. Okay. I'm going slow because this is it's still kind of, the meat is still hot. So I'm just going to lay 4 down in here. Okay, the enchiladas are rolled, so I'm going to add this sauce now. Just make sure you have enough sauce, because otherwise they'll be very dry, which is not desirable. Okay, and that was about. And then I'm just going to top it with some Mexican cheese. But you can use any kind of cheese. This is a blend of cheddar, Monterey Jack, Asadero, and quesadilla cheeses. And we just want to be generous because we want that melted cheese on top. And this is also a reduced fat cheese that I'm using, so it's not quite so bad for you. But again, this is meatless enchiladas. Get enough cheese so that I want it super cheesy. So I'm going to put this into, you can see how good that looks. So I'm going to put this into a 375-degree oven. And I'm just going to put it in for about 20-25 minutes. And I just need the cheese to melt. So we'll be back. Ooh, I think the enchiladas are ready. Look at that. So it's been in about 25 minutes. I'm just going to take it out and put it up here. Okay, that looks amazing. So Well, let's go ahead and get some out here. Well, let's see. I don't know if I get the whole thing out. I'm going to try to get half of it out. Okay, let's get it. And I prepared a nice little plate with some avocado on it. So I'm going to get both pieces out here. If I can. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to taste it as well. Okay, let's give it a little taste. Oh my gosh. That is really good. Really tasty. Have a little bit of the avocado with it. That is so good. Guys, you have to try this vegetarian version of beef enchiladas. Thank you so much for joining me again on Cooking with Coco LaBon. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more cooking videos. And take care of yourself. Take care of yourselves.